Hey guys, what's up? This is Sky Master here. So today we're gonna be unboxing a lot of these Pokemon figures here from Takara Tomy. I recently bought a lot of these figures, so I've been unboxing a lot of them lately. So if you guys enjoy these, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and let's dive straight into it. Okay, so let's start it all up by opening up this Sableye figure from the Sun and Moon era. As you guys can see, this was when Tomy still sold figures in the West, so they were still in English and everything. So let's open this guy up. Dude, this packaging is also almost impossible to open, but I managed to do it. As you guys can see, I have this Pokeball thing here that comes with it. This is basically pretty useless in my opinion. This was the type of stuff that made Tomy not work on the West, because they used to sell a figure like this, which is often super cheap out there, but they would also include some dumb stuff like I like a Pokeball and everything, but it's clearly unnecessary on this pack. You could have sold the Pokeball alone by itself, but the basic idea is that it opens by itself like this. But yeah, this drives up the price a lot, so that's why these figures didn't work. So let's take a look at the main thing here, which is the Sableye figure. I'm gonna put the camera a bit closer so you're able to see him a bit better. Okay, so we got him a little bit closer to the camera here. As you guys can see, this figure is just absolutely beautiful. Do not worry, I'm gonna do some size comparisons by the end of this video, but this guy looks absolutely awesome on its design. This is definitely one of my new favorite figures that I have on my collection. I never imagined buying Sableye, but he was extremely cheap, so that's why I got him, and that's very nice. So let's move over to the next figures. Okay, so next up we got Psyduck over here. He comes in the new Tomy packaging. As you guys can see, you can see the figure itself. There's no longer a transparent plastic, but we can still open him up regularly, just like this. So there we go, we got the Psyduck. Wow, he's actually pretty huge. I expected this guy to be way smaller. So let's open him up. Oh, he's already come out like that. Oh, as you guys can see, he is pretty bigger than Sableye. I did not expect that, but this guy looks very nice. I've been wanting Psyduck for a long time because I already own Golduck, but that's pretty awesome to see, man. I love how fat he looks. It looks super funny. This figure is definitely one of my favorites now. Okay, so let's move over to Latios here. Let me open this guy up. Okay, so wow, he didn't come with his wings all bent up like I expected him to. How do I get him off this packaging here? These are pretty difficult to open. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just remove him from this part. Wow, he's huge. Latios is pretty big. Well, as I said, the wing came a bit bent up, but it literally told us that in the packaging. But yeah, this guy is pretty awesome, man. He's pretty big, as you guys can see. He looks like an airplane and everything. Wow, Latios is actually pretty awesome. I've never owned a Latios figure before. This guy is gonna be a great addition to our collection. I absolutely love this thing. Okay, so now we got Latias duo, so let's open her up. I think Latios is female, right, as far as I know. They're one of the only legendaries who have their genders and everything in the game, right? So here we got Latias, who is way smaller than Latios. Actually, I just noticed. You might not be able to tell in the camera, but Latias is pretty smaller, which is kind of curious. I had no idea they had such a size difference. As you guys can see, she's basically just like Latios, but way smaller and in red. They're basically the same thing. They used to come in different Pokemon games, which is pretty nice. I love having this duo now. Now I'm only missing Jirachi to finish all the Hoenn Legendaries and Mythicals. Okay, so moving over, we got Mega Garchomp. So long since the last time I opened a Mega Evolution. Let's check out how this guy looks. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, compared to everything, this guy is super smaller than I expected. All the figures until now, except for Latias maybe, are like a bit bigger than I expected. And this guy is way smaller than I expected. Wow, Mega Garchomp is actually really small. Let me compare him to Psyduck. His a bit smaller than him actually, which is kind of crazy because I have a big Garchomp figure there that I'm gonna put next to it, so that's definitely gonna look funny. But something I can't say is about how his design looks. This is absolutely amazing. I love the painting on this guy, I love his pose and everything, he looks so awesome like this. But yeah, this one is definitely a new figure to add to the collection. Okay, so finally we're moving over to our last figure, which is Mega Metagross. I hope this guy is a bit big because... oh, he's not. But yeah, I expected him to be huge, but apparently he's not. But that's not bad because I like the figures being small. I don't know why I'm getting used to wanting them big. If I wanted them big, I wouldn't collect the Tomy figures because Tomy figures are usually pretty small. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is Mega Metagross. Wow, he's one of the smallest figures we got today. As you guys can see, he's just a bit bigger than Psyduck like this, and like this he's pretty smaller. This guy looks very nice. He has his huge hand cannons like that. Pretty crazy to see, man. I've never owned a Mega Metagross figure before, and this guy looks pretty awesome. I love him. I'm gonna do a comparison video soon with our regular Metagross and everything, but all I gotta say is the details on this guy are absolutely amazing. But that's basically it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Stay tuned for more videos on our Pokédex series, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!